Good evening. I'd like to call the Board of Health meeting to order at 6:30 p.m. If we could all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, up next is to accept the minutes of the March 16th meeting.
I'd like to make a motion to accept the minutes of the March 16th meeting.
I second that motion.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion?
No.
Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Passes unanimously. Item number 3, Earth Day follow-up. The event occurred this past Saturday on April 27th. And I'd like to say that we had a great turnout of volunteers, and we collected in total 165 bags of trash. Reported items included more than 1,000 nip and liquor bottles, 1,000 cigarette and cigar packages, lots of great stuff from side of the road. We had 16 tires turned in, just the actual tire part, no rims. We had car parts and an antique car seat frame. We ended up with a total estimated weight of about 2,720 pounds of trash and approximately 70 volunteers covering over 8 miles of roadways. So it was a great event. I want to thank the Last Green Valley once again for their sponsorship of this event. Without them, we wouldn't have had any of the supplies or been able to have such a great Earth Day. So, and I thank everyone who helped out. We really appreciate it, and hopefully next year will be even bigger and better.
Bigger and better.
Okay. Up next, item number 4. Just to update on the public health nurse. At the end of December, Harrington did close preventative health services. So during that meantime, we did have our per diem nurse that was covering when we had any cases come in that needed to be covered. And it looks to be in the future that she will be taking us on. So I did update this Board of Selectmen that it will not be Harrington that will be making it payable to, just so that when the bills come in, they're aware of it and there'll be no problem with transition, so everything's going smoothly into that. Okay. Item number 5, clerk's report. Clerk has nothing to report. I stole all the thunder with the Earth Day.
I have a little bit.
Oh, do you? I'm sorry.
I've emailed looking for the contract on number 4
Excellent.
for that. And I have a lot of information in the office that I just had come in on vaping, the dangers of vaping, how to speak to your student or children about the dangers of. And so if anyone's interested in that information, I have handouts and flyers in the office.
Excellent, great. Okay. Up next, we're going to hear from the duck, the health agent report.
We've been fielding a couple of different complaints of stuff with some housing issues. One we've opted to relay directly onto the property manager first to see if the resolution can be taken care of there. At that point, we have another pending one right at this moment, but and that's being handled. I've already spoken to the landlord on that. Other activities, the usual groundbreaking for perks for septic systems and all are starting to pick up a little bit. And that's about it.
Excellent. Okay. Anything else? Anybody have any questions for Tom? No?
No.
Seeing none, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I second that motion.
I have a motion and a second. Any other discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion to adjourn at 6:35 p.m.